I was like,
This time's for real. Are you guys ready? Okay then, begin!
The ultimate battle between Sonic and a battle It's time to duel! Let's begin!
May the best man win. I intend to. Venomous through battle!
それでは第9回戦
この発旋風
Come on. Now I'm unmuted. There we go. We good to
there
go?
we go. There
Yo.
we go.
And now we good. It's me, Spider Can here, AK Mr. AKA the head of the table, Blur Cartel Round Table. We here. Wednesdays is 8. Catch us on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. You catch it on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Deezer, Stitcher, Apple Music tomorrow in the audio version. If you need over 1,000 downloads so far on there. So we're doing pretty good. Shout out to Belgium. Belgium are second best supporter.
Shout out to Belgium.
Let's get out there. So last episode, got a little heated, but we good. Shout out to Black Bowman, shout out to Man Antagonist, shout out to BNT Business Mind Talk. Go check them out on their social media platforms. We got some recurring guests coming here. What's up with y'all?
Hey,
You know me.
do me a favor. I need y'all to rotate them them screens for me. Yeah, man.
You see the novice of it, the vertical camera, so you gotta go horizontal to get you.
Oh my God!
Jeez.
There we go.
I would not do that. I would not do that shit, B. I'm on my phone.
You got just auto rotate. Just hit the rotate.
Auto rotate. Oh man,
Auto rotate helps a lot, guys.
Let me take this joint off, okay?
Let me get it. Let me get a stand for my stuff.
How we're cooking. Alpha Hybrid. What's up with you? You back?
What's up with my shit?
Happy New Year, yo. Happy New Year. Same stuff, different day, man. I'm just happy to be alive and another day to talk about anime, yo.
Already.
Easter the super nerd. What's up with you? Back for another one.
Oh man, shoot. Some good things, man. Finally put in the order for some studio equipment. Shoot,
my cam is on now.
The what?
Man, fuck that. My shit drawing.
Dang. Yeah, no, but good stuff, man. You know, recording, getting ready for that geekdom. I might be performing at Dragon Con this year. I might. I'm gonna try to. But, you know.
Shit.
There we go. Philly Ammon Bull. What's up with you?
No, you know me and chilling at work. Like I was telling, I can't see. You know I'm blind as shit. I was early. I'm at work and shit. I had to take the last break, and you know me. I'm a regular TikTok boy, just here chilling with the guys. You know, doing my thing.
Right.
Hollywood Sensei with us, the regular.
You know, Hollywood Sensei. I'm here every day of the week. You already know who I am. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
No introduction.
Introduction that doesn't need to be made. The man said, "Look,
I expected the works, but we get we hit 1K on TikTok, and we gonna go live a little bit more. We went live yesterday.
1K on TikTok. The YouTube numbers going up.
We went live yesterday talking about Slender. So we'll be back probably tomorrow. We might do this episode on TikTok tomorrow, so we might run it back. But I'm surprised we never talked about this in the 50 episodes of this show. We never talked about disrespectful anime moments, which is weird. But there's a slew of them. We gotta. I'll say that one of the GOAT ones, and no, I'm not gonna say the shovel for Hunter.
Oh no.
I was about to say that's top 3. My man came
it's goated, but it's got to be Vegeta 18.
No, it's 2 of them.
I wouldn't even say that.
They broke rules.
That is embarrassing, and the reason why I say it's embarrassing because Vegeta got his butt kicked in the very first few episodes he became Super Saiyan. So yeah, that's injury to insult, literally.
His injury to insult by itself because he got beat by a shorty. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Shorty,
he got beat by a shorty.
Shorty, what are we talking about?
I'm just saying, not as bad as him.
Hold on, we gotta put some respect on Gohan. He got jumped. He ain't get worked over by one of them. He fought both of them.
Oh, you tell you? Oh, Vegeta he called one.
Yeah, you can't just say, "Oh, Gohan ran the ones." Nah, Gohan ran 1v2 and then lost. I understand
the goose
that.
in the chat, nasty.
Yeah.
So I get it, but she just said playtime is over, and then just started
broke that man's arm. Broke his arm.
He got wrecked in front of his son. He got wrecked in front of his peers. And then he was, and then this is after he was gassed up, beating 20.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I see what you mean.
Not Android 19. 19 was the white
one. The fat one. Yeah.
He beat 19.
Oh yeah, 19 is the fat one. I forgot. Jerome.
He had the epic story of how he turned to Super Saiyan. I don't care anymore. And then he came down with the fresh lay on. Other than that, his Trunks is like being disrespectful to him. I gotta take you down, and then that nigga was on some Crimea River on side of the. Inside the Jones, like how I get here.
Is 18?
It tripped me out though. It tripped me out because
no, go ahead, Super Nerd. My bad.
I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. I still laugh about that situation to this day because Vegeta was like, "What are you talking about? Don't you want to see this power he keeps talking about?" Trump's like, "Nah, man, I see it all my life. I'm not finna see this stuff again. I'll stop. People have to." Vegeta like, "Man, you're all talk. There's no way you attack your own father." He said the big difference between me and you have emotions, and that's what makes you weak. Okay, keep believing that. Must have hit him with that finish buster, knocked him in the air. Embarrassing.
Not the Trunks having moves he just do one time, but
that's I'm not gonna hold you. That's a fact. But nah, like when you talk about, go ahead. My bad.
Is 18 breaking his arm definitely disrespectful.
Yeah,
but that is no way, shape, or form more disrespectful.
Not one of the time.
It's
no way, shape, or form more disrespectful than Frieza holding that man up by his hand
and giving him back shots.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Just what I mean.
I'm
that
not gonna lie.
Is top tier disrespect.
Hold on, real quick.
He had Vegeta arching.
You say that, and I raise you. Raccoon driving this man's head into the ground with his ass out. Your man Raccoon had his ass out in a romper.
The moral of the story is Vegeta takes disrespectful L's.
And Raccoon rippers at that point.
Y'all talking about all right, so I'll give y'all both of those, but without branching out of Dragon Ball. I think most of the deaths in Akami got killed was mad disrespect. Chelsea's death in Akami got killed probably is top 5 because not only did they shoot her, they cut her hand off to put on the not allow her to use her so she can't use her Imperial arms, and then they cut her head off and put it on the spike in the middle of the town for everybody to see it. I'm like, oh nah, y'all mad disrespectful.
I'm gonna tell you one that's even worse. That's just as bad. You remember that annoying? Do you know that annoying girl that kept talking about justice and stuff like that? Her Imperial arm being
Seryu, yeah.
Shout out to the good.
The fact that Seryu actually ate one of the main characters alive and left the arm.
Oh, you talking about Shield?
Yes.
That for weapons. Get out.
Yes, that. Lord have mercy.
Nah, but let's not say that Shield, because Shield had a choice to make. She could either let mine die, or she could take that And she jumped in the way because she had cut this. She cut both of her arms off. She was like, "Yo, I'm winning this fight," and then mine couldn't beat her. You know, she couldn't beat the dog.
A lot of people wasn't going to last against that dog. That dog was one of them regeneration, imperial arms. Yeah, like a lot of people wasn't going to beat that dog.
Specifically mine because she's a sniper. She's not.
Yeah, that was a bad matchup.
Close and personal. Yeah,
that was a bad matchup.
You got countered.
If you had two like close range fighters, both of them would have been fine. Like both of them would have been straight. But you had one sniper, and it's just like she like, yo, I can't do nothing. Once the dog grabbed her in his arms, I was like, "Yo, this fight is a wrap. It's done."
It was over. It was over with.
Yeah.
It was a wrap on everything.
I'm gonna go Philly anime boy. Which one are you gonna
Man, I got two. When they broke rules, the Aaron one is number 2, and Ichiro gets stopped by Aizen because that joint stopped a nigga theme song. No anime ever done that. My boy got the height, everything, and he was like, "Stop, young boy. Drop that. Stop the whole track and everything."
A screeching halt.
Yeah.
Your first one was what?
Aaron punching the shorty mid transformation. Stop that, shorty. Stop that.
I also want to throw in Ichigo, you know, his classic call an ambulance, but not for me. You know what I mean?
Yo, let me get 5.
Let me get 5 of them Jones because I'm about to do these boys.
Those are definitely top 3.
4.
I would like to throw a random one up there. Underrated Bleach one. Ichigo losing the jabs versus Grimjaw.
He's talking about
he had him in the same spot. Yo, beats that man with a 50-hit combo.
He did the Afro Thunder Ready to Rumble taunt in midair.
Yo, facts. I'm not even going. That man started contemplating his entire life up until that point. Each fist was like, yo, that's really crazy. How he came and disrespected my whole clique like that.
I got 4 though. And these ones are particularly interesting. The first one I would definitely have to say, and I think this is classic, when Beerus one-shot Super Saiyan 3 Goku with a flick of his finger.
Oh,
that was just embarrassing. It was.
He whistled while he walked off.
Yeah. Oh, even worse. Lord have mercy. The second one I would definitely have to say is and this is particularly bad when Bulma it was Bulma. She went off on Beerus and he nonchalantly smacked her.
Yeah.
That was the second one. And the third one, this is from Seven Deadly Sins, when Meliodas
yes,
when Meliodas went berserk, and he actually cut Bond in half in the process to defeat one of the Holy Knights. Literally cut this man in half. Don't get me wrong, Bond is undead. You know, he's immortal. He can regenerate, but that was a bit too much. It really was.
Nah. I'll raise you one from Seven Deadly Sins when Meliodas went berserk on Fraudrin. When he walked up to my man's while he was already down and was like, "I'm just gonna let you know it was the same thing." He patted his face and then
like, I remember that.
He ain't need all that.
Yep. Can't forget that one.
Hollywood, you got any from Seven Deadly Sins? Obviously, we're gonna say Escanor a bunch.
Yeah, Escanor, you know, just completely disrespecting Estarossa the whole fight. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know, you could just name several lines. You know what I mean? Meliodas also, you know what I mean, did kind of humble that man a little bit, you know, when they fought a little. So, you know. But going off Seven Deadly Sins, I got different ones. You know what I mean?
Right.
I want to throw out Mihawk grabbing a butter knife against Zoro.
Oh my Lord, butter knife.
I did a TikTok video about that. Cam, I did a TikTok video about that. And that was overkill. That was overkill. And then he used the hockey to be able to make his blade black and cut Zoro in half. That was injury to insult.
Can we not get Can we talk about like this man said?
Real level.
He said, "I don't have a smaller instrument than this." Like,
Straight told him, like,
my boy with the butter knife.
Come back later. And then also Gojo using his opponent.
Sakuna, and he's
a lesson. Right? No, not he. The other boy. What's his name?
Jogo.
Oh, Jogo. Yeah,
as a lesson
right.
For Yuji, the mid fight, just said, you know what? Let me go grab my student real quick. So I could.
My man, instant transmission. It was like, yo, come with me real quick. I want to show you
something. Oh yeah. Also from Naruto, it was super disrespectful. Early Naruto, Tamari.
Ten
up.
Ten back out.
Folded her like fresh laundry.
Ten gave her wrong. I can say that she gave her wrong.
I was glad that you brought that up because my next one was going to be Killer B writing a rap in the middle of fighting.
Yes.
I'm like, yo, my man said, hold on. I'm about to hit y'all with that 1v3, but let me go ahead and just write this stupid rap real quick.
Use hot bars real fast.
My man said, Larry, nah.
Yo, listen, leading up to it is better than the fight. Sasuke was super gassed up at this point.
Yes, he was.
Like, he was at the table with Obito Kisame, and Obito's big friend was just like, yo, we're running low on ranks. We might as well make y'all that Akatsuki. Go get these tail beasts. Matter of fact, I will give you a tail beast. You do what you need to do. He's like, yeah, that sounds all good. Which one are we gonna take on? Oh yeah, I want to destroy Konoha at that point. Now hold on. I'll give you go get the A-tails. No problem. I got that shit. Matter of fact, we're gonna change our team name. No longer are we Team Taka. We changing this shit today. Gone with the cloaks on, they get fitted with their cloaks. Matter of fact, man, Sumigetsu was so gassed up, he thought he could be Kisame. Who would thought that? So he rolled into the village. He's just like, are you the A-tails? I'm coming to bring you back. Yo, you address me as Sir Killer B. Matter of fact, I'm gonna write these rhymes for you.
Also, I want to give shout out for a disrespectful moment to my boy Yojiro Hanma in the tournament. Hand in his pocket, one hand in the pocket, the other hand literally slapping a man's face off. It's just, it don't get more disrespectful than that. That's just nonchalant disrespect. Literally, he had one hand in his pocket.
Man, Hollywood got so many of those things.
Holly, I'm glad you brought up Baki, because there's one embarrassing moment on there. I gotta say, when they had Muhammad Ali's son on there, he's trying to flex and trying to provoke Baki to fight him. He goes after Jack Hanma, and Jack Hanma puts so much work on his tongue almost falls off. I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, well, he got hold by Baki, nonetheless. Quick sleep.
His ass. On the strength of being real to everybody, if that was me and I almost lost my tongue, I would have went back to America. Screw the bull crap. I don't want the smoke. You want to fuck this tongue? I would have went home. Screw the bull crap.
Jack Hanma hit him with Jack Hanma hit him with the gouge on. Why don't you go home and be a family man?
He had what, like 5, 6 people around him in jail, and was like, they had guns on him. He was like, this is the second button from each of y'all lapels, and then everybody was just like, yeah, they're not gonna pull the trigger because they realize that they the victims now. I was like,
he said that. He said, and it was so funny because Baki, they were like, why you shoot him? He said, no, they're not going to shoot because they realize at this point they're the hostages. Man, I was laughing so hard. And then I forgot the muscular dude name. The man was so mad about it. The man literally destroyed his motorcycle. He was just that pissed off about it. You're like, I need another one anyway.
We gotta mention from Naruto, Madara, 1v5.
Man,
that whole fight was disrespectful.
It was.
But Mae's gassed up. It's like, yo, you the great Madara Uchiha. 5-on-1.
He said, don't worry about it. I got something for you.
Oh, it's unfair.
Now it's 5 versus 5. What y'all going to do?
My man said, do you want
I
the
gotta
clones
go.
to use Susanoo or not?
So dope, bro.
Now the main question is, do you want these clones to use Susanoo or not?
Yo, every single one of them was like.
I can say that was embarrassing, and it was more embarrassing. It was more embarrassing for Tsunade because I can say Madara talked the most mess toward her due to the fact that Hashirama was her grandfather.
Yeah.
And he was talking about you are nothing compared to your grandfather. He could do medical ninjutsu without lifting a finger. What could any of you possibly hope to do to win this battle? And on top of that, you are a weak woman. How can you hold up to my life? Ooh.
The crazy part is that when people say that, if you really think about Madara, and it's no disrespect because Madara is actually a really, like, I like him as a villain. But
He's
the Uchihas by themselves are not that good at fighting. It's your eyes. You take your eyes out, you got regular eyes. You can't box with most people.
Yeah.
I'm like, if you say that to Tsunade with no Sharingan, she's going to put work in you.
Yep.
I mean, I don't know because Madara, he was in the field from a child.
Madara was blind out there at one point, still folding people.
He was really out there.
Nah, when he got blind, he took his brother's eyes.
Not before he started running towards people. Yeah, because he almost killed Sasuke in the process because they tried to fight him. He took Sasuke's sword and pierced him through the heart.
Stabbed him with it.
Yep.
I think a low-key disrespectful moment was your man Madara super gassed up at this point. Your man Hashirama shows up. He's erect. He's fully ready. Hashirama, I've been waiting for you. Your man showed up and said, "I'll deal with you later."
You ain't hear how crazy what you just said was?
Yeah, I thought that shit.
Oh yeah, that's
my man. I ain't want to be the one to say it, but my man said, "Yo, fully erect." I'm like, "What show are we watching? What are we talking about?"
Also, Madara scaring the living hell out of the whole Ninja Alliance. Dropping a meteor, they cheered that they dropped. They stopped the first one, and then he just calmly, nonchalantly said,
"Yo, the other one."
What's going to do about the second one?
Another one.
That's a fact. Another one.
And also, I want to throw in any moment between Kaiba and Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just whether it's third-rate duelist, fourth-rate.
Oh, I'm so glad you said that.
Pegasus and Bandit Keith.
Stay down and sniveling dog you are. Like, I mean, Kaiba was top tier disrespectful. Nigga.
Nah, Pegasus took that to a new level, dog. He was like, I don't even have to fight you. I'm gonna go find Bandit Keith ain't deserve all that.
He pulled the toy out.
I'm gonna tell you. The thing that tripped me out, and I lost all my respect for Kaiba behind this, when he fought Yugi, and he was such a sore loser, he actually stepped on the legs and said, "Go on, Yugi, deliver the patient below."
Oh yeah,
I forgot about that. Yeah.
I was so mad about that. I like, dang, bro.
Because you can't be my man's in the ones. You can't be my man in the ones. Disrespectful moment from God of High School when Mori had to fight the what are they called? I was about to call them investigators. The one with the glasses that had the Joker.
I remember.
Oh, I know you're talking about.
And he walked up to him and he was like, "Yo, take off your glasses." Wow. I was like, "Oh nah, Mori, you ain't need to do all that. All you got to do is just get him on the floor." He said, "Take your glasses off."
I think my question is for the people in the Naruto verse, why they keep trying to stab Susanos with fucking kunais?
Because they ain't got nothing to do.
They straight disrespectful with it too.
That's like you saying, like, why you shooting bullets at a riot shield? It's because, bro, what else am I supposed to do? I'm not gonna throw my gun at it. I might as well just keep shooting. It makes
I ain't gonna punch that kid.
That's the point.
No, but he do got a point. Cause like this, you could just use a jutsu on that motherfucker. We seen jutsus work on it. You want to just try to stab it? Like, come on. You tell me you don't know the basics like fireball, water gun, John. Like, you should be able to throw something at that motherfucker. That should be like your final choice besides your hands. So I know what he's talking about on that.
Oh yeah, disrespectful moment, Rock Lee. running the fade with Sasuke.
Yeah, but and Sasuke up to that point was mad gassed up because you heard his fan club. Oh, you can't be beat. Roger that. Step into the ring real quick, dog. I got something for you.
Rock Lee about to solo the whole team 7.
Yo, he was like, yo, Rock Lee, we was finna not be able to compete because you just almost eliminated Sasuke.
Like, he was about to end him. He was about to primary Lotus him.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Yo.
You see how he's behind him up in the air, like, yeah, I'm about to end you, balls.
Man.
I think one of the disrespectful, I don't know if it would be disrespectful, but when Shippuden started and Sasuke found Team 7 again, and he was like, yo, let me show y'all something real quick. Started going through the hand signs for Kidding, and Orochimaru was like, nah, dog. That man was about to end Naruto. Like, there was not finna be anything else. It was finna be that episode and then done.
And grabbed his hand so quick and said, I don't think you want to use Genjutsu.
I don't get
off over.
And also Sasuke using Naruto's hand to
complete the
seal. A Dragon Ball Jutsu. A Dragon Ball
Jutsu to complete the seal. It was crazy.
Oh yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out how the Hickey did that. Like, and got it perfectly done. That's the killing part too.
Hey.
Wasn't Obito the first one to do that though? We fight Kakashi. I'm gonna finish this hand seal for you, boy. Like, and jump back and did the John. Like Sasuke, I don't think Sasuke was the first one to do that.
Because I think when they're throwing punches and stuff, there's chakra in their hands. So all you got to do is just finish. Like, if you catch their hands at the right point, you should be able to just match that chakra and just be able to finish your hand side, and then you should be able to do the jutsu.
Okay.
And then with him having the Sharingan, he can also be able to see the amounts of chakra being used to be able to copy your jutsu as well. So yeah, that explains it.
We might as well go to one of the shows with the most disrespectful moments. Might as well go Hunter x Hunter. Not the
obvious my man Karapika.
A low key one. Killua taking my man's heart real quick, and then it's just like
facts. That was one of the early ones.
No, the bull with the quarters losing to Hisoka in the forest. He got him straight out of here too, disrespectfully.
I'm not gonna lie, like Hisoka doing my man going dirty when he finally, like when they fought each other in the tournament afterwards, and Gon put in all this work just to land one hit, and then Hisoka was like, "Hey yo, nah, I'm actually gonna hit you from that way." Gon looks that way and gets smacked from the other. I was like, "Oh nah, dog."
Shit, he has gone in the forest and had that man sitting in a tree.
Yeah.
Like you think about that punch. Hold that for me.
Gotta talk about my man Karapika. What man goes on that man went on a mission. It was just like, all right, shovel. I got my weapons. All right, cool, we good. Like,
shovel ditch equals GG.
He can't run.
My man knew exactly what was going to happen. Yo, you're going to die today. That's it. It's not going to happen any other way. Calmly, like.
My man died in a shallow ditch.
You don't even get a proper burial.
Yeah. Shoot. That was wild as heck, man.
I do think that and it's just disrespectful because they in a group. The Phantom Troop, when they fought the what was that?
Chimera Ants.
Chimera Ant. Yeah, but the one where they was like, I was like, dog, y'all not in a group, and Feitan was fighting, and they was like, yo, you not finna help? Why? We running the ones. I was like, yo, so if Feitan died, they were like, Feitan's not gonna lose. It's fine. What he did afterwards, was corny. Yo, I didn't know Feitan's a bit like when Feitan actually showed his ability, and he was like, go ahead and give me more pain. I got something for you. Donned that cowl and was like, yo, hold this mini sun right here.
Wrap him up.
Also, I got another disrespectful one. Back to Jujutsu. Gojo again taking a seat on Sukuna's back mid-fight, just like, you know.
Oh yeah.
Sit down.
My boy's a lounge chair.
I mean,
he was gassed up on that one. He's like, yo, transform for 10 seconds. I got you. Don't worry, I'm the strongest one here.
He wasn't lying about that.
Gojo,
like, yo, chill. He's like, yo, chill. My students watching. You gotta relax.
Right. My man started talking about sweets. Yo, they're imported, dog. These is real nut. Like this right here. Like, yo, this is where it's at right now. Like, don't even worry about him. I got him.
Dang.
And also in the comments, Anyo's snapping the bull to death and bringing him back.
Oh, and bringing him back
over and over and over. I forgot all about that one. All about that.
He just kept snapping his finger. Yo, just stop into my life and bring me back. Just you got to relax.
Right.
Yo.
Don't forget Tango Tenji. Let's go back in the day.
Oh yeah. No, one sided ass fight. That's fucked up. That's a fucked up ass fight. He got beat up for like 5 minutes straight. That's worse than Ichigo John. Like
my man was puking up the fluid and then blood behind it.
Or another embarrassing moment is when Golden Frieza got beat for a whole hour by Broly. I
would definitely say that.
You went golden for what purpose? Just to get your ass handed to you by that nigga. Like
see, I'll take that one and I'll raise you one. How disrespectful is it for Goku when Frieza came back in the revival of Frieza? Goku was like, "Yo, you can't beat me," da da da, and then gets taken out by a laser that is not as strong as anything the Frieza could have did. It was just not
even the full. Yep.
By a Frieza.
Saw my boy lacking. Saw Goku lacking.
Also, another one. The picture in the background, Android. What was it?
Oh, Android 13. Yeah, punching him in the nuts.
You know what I mean?
Get rid of Goten from the storyline.
Ruin the lineage. You know?
We can't have y'all reproducing no more.
He's trying to help Goku from a trash son, Goten, and bam, it didn't work. It just didn't work. That's all that was.
Shoot, yep.
Let's talk about how
was that the first and last time I saying got punched in the nuts?
Probably. Now, yeah. Let's talk about how you had Gohan you had Gohan beating Cell, you had Gohan beating Bojack, and this wasn't really a moment in time, but then you fast forward to now Gohan not fighting anymore. Gohan is just like, oh well, I'm worried about my studies. That's a disrespectful moment in anime because Gohan was supposed to take up the mantle, and
because it's
supposed to be.
And because real life Bill's gonna kick his ass, and Goku ain't bringing home no money. That's why they farm it and on ends meet. Like, come on, he know what it is in real life.
You don't remember that Chi-Chi's dad was the Ox King? That man was
that money probably long gone now.
Okay, but how many tournaments has Goku won? They was giving out millions.
I don't know what that man did with his money. Roshi probably did that and probably tricked it on some hoes or something. Like, we don't know he's doing all that money with these young boy winning them tournaments.
That is
I'm like, yo, there's no way that you finna win all of these tournaments. Happy birthday!
Other than that, we ain't no sports anime. You gotta get some sports animes in here. That's
the street ball game and they Colonel basket, y'all.
Yeah.
Street ball game.
I watched your street ball from that video that you put on TikTok. I was like, because I haven't started any sports anime. I was like, dang, I might have to watch this just out of the disrespect because they was doing my man dirty.
Out of the Koso no Basket, the last movie.
Somebody got shot on that court. Somebody got shot on that court. Like, no, we not having that, boy. You taking this L.
Not above the rim.
Yes.
Not bringing a toolie out.
Right.
It's just a game. Not the Gilbert Arena.
I don't know. Am I'm the only one that watch that anime like this? Ain't nowhere in hell, y'all Japanese people. No, I don't want to say I'm wrong. Y'all ain't beating no all-black team. I'm not trying to hear it. I'm the only one that be watching that type of stuff. Like, yo, y'all not beating them. Stop. The high schoolers over here could beat y'all y'all national teams over there. So I'm not even trying to hear that.
We're not getting invited nowhere.
I was about to say, yo, the split second, I was like, yo, please don't let him. He said it. I'm like, well,
not the Brandon. Yeah. Kerr and I and Natachi. We know. Shout out to everybody that thought Kerr and I had the Sharagon.
That was more of a dumbass moment than disrespectful. That's just like.
But she does get an A for effort because she was bold enough to try to do it. So
that man turned around and was like,
most disrespectful Naruto moment for real. Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Takamaru beating the dude with only a left jab, definitely. The most disrespectful Naruto moment, we're going to keep it a beat, is Kakashi using 1,000 years of death on a young boy. Like, that's disrespectful. You know what I mean? 2 fingers.
That is 100%. 100%. Because that's like, you changed my man's life. Like, that's not a good, like, why would you do that? Yo, he 12. Like, what's good with you?
Shout out to Kiba losing to a fart too. So I mean,
yeah,
or there on that one.
That's
Tsunade plucking Naruto for a 1-hit kill. Well, not a kill, but 1 hit. You know what I'm saying? To crack the ground on him.
Yeah.
And Naruto farting in front of Kiba's face.
Embarrassing, but it worked though. It was embarrassing,
but as Kiba, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect because that's some disrespectful type stuff, yo.
Kiba aimed high after that. He wanted to be Hokage after that, so that was a change in his life.
Yo, everybody showed up to the 4th war like, yo, I'm finna be Hokage. Yo, I'll run the ones with all of y'all.
I'm gonna
getting locked out up there.
No, I gotta put in extra schools. Shit.
Let me see. Hokuto Ken Roach having his horse defeat people because they were not worth his effort. Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. That's a throwback. That's a good throwback.
Shout out to Rao, shout out to Kenshiro. Shout out to we gotta put what's my man that took Kenshiro's girl?
I forgot her name. Dang. I know you're talking about though.
Oh, if we gonna throw back on that, remember the part when Ray told the bull, yo, here go your arms? That's ultimate disrespect right here. Bull was doing all that fancy stuff and he took both his arms off. Here you go, bull. Catch your arms.
Ooh,
that's gonna hurt my head. Who was the boy that beat Kenshiro in the beginning? Took his girl, leaving with the scars.
The Fist of the North South Star. The Fist of the South Star.
I just started it. Like I literally just started that. So
he had blonde hair though. I know you're talking about he had blonde hair, but he was supposed to be the Fist of the South Star.
Wasn't Ray. Shit. Who was that? Yeah, I forgot the name.
Oh yeah, Shin. There, thank you.
Yeah, Shin. Yeah.
That was that guy. I mean, come on. I'm gonna run up on you. Let me scar your chest. Take your girl. It's a wrap. You come get it back when you're ready.
Right.
Dang. And another one. The episode of One Punch Man when Saitama smacked the Bug Queen with just one hand.
Couldn't be that damn mosquito.
And with butt naked while he did it. The Bug was trying to come toward Genos. It was like all he did was swing his hand and swatted it 100 feet away, but made contact and splattered it. Dead Bug. Say stuff.
Yeah, but he was also walking like mad regular when he fought. Well, he ain't know he was fighting Sonic, but Sonic swung his sword and then he just took a bite out of his entire blade. I was like,
disrespectful. Mad.
Oh yeah.
My man said, "Yo."
Sonic lost to a ball tap, so I mean, I don't know.
And then, also, I gotta throw in when Goku fight on Namek when he kept his pimp hand strong and he was just slapping this, you just bitch slapping.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Just.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna hold you. Team 4-Star made that a whole lot worse because I was watching that. I'm like, dog, please stop making him slap this man, please.
Yeah, Majin Vegeta is packing up Goku.
Oh, yeah, also Ichigo. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know we mentioned how Aizen disrespected him, but Ichigo paid him back by literally face palming this man mid sentence and just flying across the map and throwing him. You know
when he said, "Yo, we can't fight here." Nah, man, you don't get to tell me that. Yo, it just took
man, that might be the best one in Bleach to me because he really stopped that man mid sentence, yo, like on some shit, like yo, stop talking, bro, like Superman. Y'all might give you that one.
Not Ichigo run up on Kenpachi and not doing no damage.
Yeah, I'm about to say how's it?
I don't know if that's really disrespectful, other than to like props for Kenpachi being that strong, because Kenpachi wasn't even at his strongest.
Right.
If he was as strong
I put that more
as he was when he
aside.
fought, if he was at how strong he was when he first fought Unohana, Ichigo wouldn't have won. Like, regardless.
Okay, fair enough. We could just mention Alucard doing anything in Hellsing.
That's a fact. My man is too disrespectful.
Told that boy he was dog food. You know what I mean? So,
I don't know if y'all seen the Hellsinger Bridge, but it gets even worse with those ones, because he was like, "Yo, I blew off your legs. You gonna crawl up the steps? Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna feed you to my dog real quick."
Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.
I gotta give.
Yeah, the time you get back, I'll be gone.
Literally, Whis blocking Goku and Vegeta's punch with just 2 fingers. Just 2 fingers. Like, nah, that's all I need. I mean, y'all ain't doing shit.
Would you say that's disrespectful or just
I'll raise you one even more disrespectful than that. Whis dodging instant transmission when Gogeta did it.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. We're not going to sit here and act like the Tournament of Power did not happen, and my man Jiren throughout the entire tournament was just sitting there
meditating.
Like, I wish somebody would.
Straight
I wish somebody would touch me and make me stop meditating. My man got up and was like, "All right, everybody finna die."
He said, "Listen, until somebody's strong here, I'm gonna go ahead and just meditate real quick, you know."
Y'all got
all y'all corny.
Too early. I gotta give everybody else a chance. Facts.
And he also just swatted a spirit bomb like it wasn't shit. Like,
that's a fact. But let's be honest. The main
technically
reason
it wouldn't work anyway, but we knew. I mean, the extra flex on it.
Yeah. And then also how he schooled Kel. That was just straight disrespectful, because I mean, she was out there wilding out, and then he came through like, all right, smacked her one time, arms folded.
Shout out to JoJo. We got to talk about these JoJo disrespectful moments. What's the
man,
the nigga with the purple suit on that put his foot in the young boy mouth?
Oh yeah, definitely. Kira.
Oh yeah, Kira.
Kira's a disrespectful nigga. Joe Taro telling Dio, "Listen, I can't beat your ass unless you get closer." Like, I mean, come here, boy. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I hated it, man. It was funny though. It really was. Or that moment to where Dio used the world to trap Jotaro in it and got close on him. Why would he do that? Star Platinum popped out of nowhere and punched that man right through the stomach. And when time went back in, he flew so hard through a store window that his leg went off. He got up, "Woman, be a lemon, fix me my leg."
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot.
Everything Dio did to Jonathan in the beginning.
He was disrespectful with Grace.
Everything Dio did to Jonathan in the beginning: stole his girl, killed his dog.
Yep.
That whole part 1 is just disrespectful.
Dio is the most disrespectful nigga, period. Look.
Not the dog getting thrown in the furnace. Get that.
Yeah, the dog.
Right in the oven.
Hot dog.
Yo,
Lord of mercy. Dio was mad disrespectful. I want to lie.
And I got to keep going back to Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if y'all consider this disrespectful, but I do, because, you know what I mean, Cell literally standing with his back turned, arms folded for about a week straight. Like, yo, what's up? Who gonna come see
my man didn't care about who pulled up. He said, "Yo, go ahead. I'm gonna wait right here."
But 9 whole days. 9 whole days he stood there. 9 whole days. I'm like, damn.
OG Broly versus Z Fighters.
Yeah, that was a disrespect. He had Vegeta looking real crazy.
Real shit. Oh my god.
OG Broly walking through a Kamehameha blast sounds good to me.
And grab Goku by the face. I was like, ooh.
Now who was that got punted? Piccolo. That boy, he got punted across the map. Like, boo, got him out of here too.
Also, are we considering my young boy Killia just snatching old boy heart out? You know what I mean?
Yeah, we mentioned that one.
God.
I'm gonna tell you another one that's disrespect from Dragon Ball Z, and I think a lot of people would agree with this. Now, Super Buu transformed into Kid Buu, and the very first thing he did was destroy Earth. But that wasn't enough. That was not enough. This man used instant transmission to go to other worlds and beat the crap out of the people he just killed that were on Earth. That was disrespectful to me.
I just killed you in real life. I'm coming to Afterlife to whoop your ass too.
Facts. He said, yo,
that sound bad.
I gotta do it again.
Oh no!
You thought it was overboard because you dead? No, I'm here right with you. You can ask him again.
Like, wait. I know y'all said Dragon Ball. I know we started talking about Dragon Ball, but we was talking about Cell. Did anybody talk about how Cell was tired of fighting these people, so he made Cell Juniors?
Oh man,
my man said I'm tired of fighting y'all. Like I'm good.
He said, "Yeah, fight my kids."
My young boy's about to body.
Yo.
Also, back to Dragon Ball Z. You know what I mean, we never even mentioned, and that's super disrespectful. Goku's literally standing on top of Nappa's baldy. You know what I mean?
No. Yeah. Not the nah.
Disrespectful.
What about the Yugi versus Weeble John? When he cut with his hand after the back.
Monster card.
Yugi gets a full pass because my man Weeble disrespected Yugi by throwing his cards off the boat. I don't know why you would give it to him, but still, let me see your most powerful monster. Go get it.
Yeah, boy, get this joint out of here.
Forever. It forever changed Yu-Gi-Oh! Because we never got to see Exodia after that.
Never. Ever again.
You saw in Battle City when a nigga had a deck full of them.
Oh, yeah.
And not to mention Battle City, your man Kaiba threw a briefcase at a nigga. It was like, yo, build a deck with any card you want. I want to test something out real quick.
I think it was a disrespect.
We didn't know how he got Abasad in one turn, but he did, and then folded him in the alleyway.
Okay, I got another one, and this is from Yu Yu Hakusho. This is from the very first episode when Kuwabara just pulled up on Yusuke thinking he was going to get like a W for that first time. And Yusuke politely told him, "I'm so sorry, but you called me on a bad day." Punched this man in the nose, grabbed this man by the head, and rammed his face into his knee. And the moment he punched this man to the ground, kicked him upside the head, and had him flying across the street.
Kuwabara took some serious L's, man. Like that's dang, yo.
Kuwabara.
This is super disrespectful. It's underratedly disrespectful as well. But Naruto Shippuden, Gaara's dead, and Deidara said, "Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and take a seat on your corpse." You know what I mean?
Oh, well, he's waiting for them to show up. He was
I'm gonna just go ahead and sit on you while you're you're dead.
That's wild.
That was bad too. Ooh, that was crazy.
Dang, I just had one.
If y'all never watched Skate the Infinity, it's a skateboarding anime. Now they're skating down the hill, right?
Okay.
Oh, man.
So bullfighting the main villain or whatever the case. I don't know why it's the villain in a skateboarding show, but whatever. So he's beating dude's ass. He stops mid-race, runs up the hill, smacks dude in the face, broke his face all up with the skateboard, and everybody's just stuck on stupid. Like, what the fuck just happened? He hit him with the skateboard in a race, and it was just out of spite. just like breaking up the friendship, all that other shit. So go watch that. The Affinity.
Wait, did y'all not see like the original Baki, the one where it looks older, but Yujiro?
Oh yeah.
When Yujiro walked up to Fams and he was talking, he was like, "Yo, I like your wife," and took that man's wife, and then that became Yujiro's Baki's mom. I'm like,
oh yeah,
I remember
he killed her later, and then broke her back later. I'm like, "Yo, she
only a girl around me."
Yo, he walked up to him, disrespected my man, and then walked up in a hotel room and was like, "I still like your wife." Excuse me? How'd you get in here? Don't ask no questions. Your woman looks like me.
Or, as a matter of fact, or a disrespectful moment in anime, when Baki was actually about to lose his virginity, and Yujiro was in the room the whole time.
Oh yeah, he out of pocket for that shit.
Wow.
You about to get some yams, huh?
Right. Hey, son, what you doing? I got a condom for you. Like, what? Whoa, bro, what you doing?
Nah, not the way that you said. Yo, you about to get them yams, right? Making me proud. Nah.
I swear. And they like,
you gonna bring her in, right? Yo, Baki dad is vicious, yo.
He is. He really is.
But is he now? If we're talking, is he the most disrespectful anime character?
The most vicious?
He's up there. He's definitely up there. I would dare to tell you.
He got a lot of moments.
If we're talking about vicious, what do you mean when you say vicious?
Oh no, I'm saying, is he the most disrespectful anime character?
He's one of them. I'll put him in top
10.
He's definitely in top 10. I think
he definitely got Black Air Force energy.
I think
I just want to know who's more disrespectful than my man Harry McDowell, because he was
nobody. Fuck, yo, Harry, no, he could burn the hell on some real stuff. He up there with Griffith. No, he a real backstabber boy. Like, no, I'm with Brandon all day with that. I would have been Team Brandon all day.
Nah, I got the most disrespectful person. We talking about
Griffith wasn't wrong, so I ain't gonna name him. You know what I mean?
If you talk about the most disrespectful in anime, Shao Tucker.
No,
research, scientific purposes.
Yeah, he a scientist. You know, I mean, scientists would probably do that.
Both of y'all at the same time. Say something.
Hold on, real quick.
You know, scientists probably did worse and didn't get caught. In these other animes, they probably did way worse and never got caught.
Hold on. What you were saying?
I'll push the button for myself real quick. Shao Tucker didn't do nothing wrong. You're just doing his job.
That one there was a violation.
I'll put the button.
We stand with Shao Tucker on the show. You know what I
mean? Nah.
You just doing your job.
Nah, but you can't use the dog and another animal. You have to use your wife and then your daughter.
Yeah.
I can't stand that.
That's what counts off the desperate measures.
He said they closest to me. Why outsource when I got them right here? You know
Yo, you saying it too calm. That man said, yo, I need a job. Y'all gonna have to go.
Stop hiring overseas. Stop sending them jobs to China.
You know what I mean?
He got in-house experiments, so he good.
I hate it here. I hate it here.
Oh god!
I seen in the text Shinra and Arthur versus Benny Morrow. I don't think that was disrespectful. It was just training. He had to get his weight up.
Yeah,
Benny was going to school them either way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Unless it's
Shinra is disrespectful for just beating people with nothing on his feet. You just getting bared, nasty fire, athlete foot.
The only reason why you do that is because if you put any shoes on and then you activate your pyrokinesis, it's gonna burn the shoes off. I'm not finna get some new Timbs and then burn them things off.
Every fight.
Yo, dog, you finna get it worse because you made me burn my Sims like that.
No, you gotta be like, yo, wait, hold on, let me take these Jones off real fast. Let me take these off.
Not the Yodas.
Oh no.
You gotta go in a box with you.
You better get Reed Richards to make that John like he made for Human Torch. You better get somebody to invent some fireproof boots or something.
Right. No, they got the scientists, boy. Well, you know. Fire Force over, so he ain't
I
never
was about
get
to say.
so that's just hypothetical at this point.
Yep.
I'll do a low key classic disrespectful character. Shout out to Gary Oak. Had the car, had the bitches. Hey, Ashy boy, I got these 10 badges. You ain't shit. Drive off.
Right.
You know
Drive off with the hose too. Like,
with the hose.
Yo,
yeah, Gary was a disrespectful nigga.
That man was the professor.
And Gary had low key one of the worst drips in anime history. So we're not gonna talk about that. Your man had sweatpants on with some Uggs and a purple long sleeve.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it was more disrespectful in the game because my man Gary, when you played yellow, red, yellow, blue, all of that, like my man will wait to see whatever Pokemon you picked and then pick the opposite of that. He's like, "Oh no, I got something for you. Go ahead and you pick your Pokemon first." What did he pick? Charmander? Give me Squirtle.
It didn't matter at that point. All my niggas was like level 99 by the time I got there. So
every time you fought him, his Pokemon was like 10 levels higher than yours. It's just like, don't worry.
Wait till I catch this Mewtwo.
Also, if you want to throw out there, people call it anime, but we know it's a cartoon. We gotta go Avatar. My girl Kuvira is just like, yo, go in that Avatar state. I'm gonna still beat your ass.
Oh nah, what you did to Core was it was nasty.
Straight disrespectful.
Oh nah.
With the
Shout out to Gary did have a weak ass Pandora necklace on, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, yo, dog, you have all
he had that Etsy
elements
special on.
Core tried their best, but Kuvira's like, nah, I'm still beating that ass. Whatever you do, I'm gonna whoop that ass.
I think Toph probably was the best one, the most disrespectful because she knew that she couldn't see. So she's got one of the worst disadvantages in a fight, if not the worst. For her to be so good with earthbending to be like, yo, come on. I'm still gonna mop you up real quick. Like let's shoot these ones real quick. When she was in the fight where she learned how to metal bend and she was like, yo, watch this. Knocked the door down and then made a shield out of it and then beat the crap out of it. I was like, yo, she inventing new bending. Like, what's going on right now?
Overkill. And then flexing.
Oh yeah, don't forget, was that that time I got reincarnated as slime, fucking the primordial ball that was that got summoned via when a Rimuru summoned full demon.
Yeah, I'm up here.
And it started, he folded the ball that was trying to fight him. I forgot the whole shit, but you know what I'm saying. Go watch Reincarnated. Like, I see y'all tomorrow. I want to go make disrespect Inuyasha. Yeah, I mean, Inuyasha.
Yeah, but that's not really like the most disrespectful. I mean, yeah, it was kind of funny because he's a dog. Yeah, he's a dog, so or he's half dog, so.
Oh yeah, exactly. What's that one anime where the bull ran up on the one nigga and he punched him so hard he came out his clothes?
Oh yeah.
What John is that?
The name is slipping my mind, but the bull ran up on him. He gave him one jump. My man flew back.
One of the best punches in anime history.
Flipping in the air, clothes came off and everything.
I don't.
Sounds familiar.
When I find it, I'll post it. All right. Then y'all see. I'm saying we forgot any John. I think we tackled most of them. Other than that, it's Garo getting folded by Saitama. Oh, you must be one of them A-class heroes. My man coming from the grocery store. Run these men. Let that nigga do some garbage.
I remember that too. It was too funny. 10 consecutive punches. I'm like, dang.
Let's talk about. All right, so last one from Seven Deadly Sins, and I know somebody already touched on this when Escanor and Meliodas first fought. The very first time they fought, and Escanor was like, "Yo, I don't want these problems. Please don't." He knocked Bon away, and then Meliodas was like, "You know what? let's make this a bet. If you beat me, we leave you alone. If I win, you join our team. Maybe like 3 minutes later, Meliodas fully transformed in assault mode with his foot on Escanor's neck. Like, so it looks like you're joining the team. I'm like, yo, you ain't need to do all that, dog.
He beat his ass repeatedly.
Yo, repeatedly.
Man, you know Escanor one of them niggas you really got beat repeatedly because he gonna keep talking shit. He gotta know his place.
And that's the thing, because he was waiting that entire time for that rematch. He stored up mad years of sunshine so he could walk right in front of, knowing their height difference, look right at him and was like,
"Thank you, Brandon." Brandon got the anime Dorara.
Oh, Dorara.
Oh man,
punch Buddy out of his clue.
Out his clue.
Real quick from one more Dragon Ball one, Videl versus Slukovich brother.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's pretty bad. That was domestic violence.
Yo, you think they can show that episode in today's age, like today's?
No, because they Dragon Ball and everybody attached to it. Everybody. Yo, but that's crazy, because think about it. We was all watching that like, yo, this fight is going on for mad long. It's like, it wasn't even the fact that she's a girl. Like, bro, the level of brutality that Slukovich, like, put in, I'm like, yo, it
wasn't... It was abnormal even for a Dragon Ball fight. Like, it was, like, so brutal. It was like, god damn, Shorty really getting hands put on her. Like...
It got hard to watch after a while.
Yeah, it did. That's what I'm saying. Like, it went so long that it's just like...
Gohan got mad. When Gohan got mad and wanted to get involved, yeah, that's when stuff got real. I already knew it was already
it took him way too long to get mad. I'm like, yo, I think this fight went longer than Frieza disrespecting Vegeta when they fought on them.
It did.
Real quick, don't forget my girl. You know, she's the GOAT, but you know, she was a little shit in the beginning. So Sakura, oh yeah, you know how he doesn't have parents, right?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you.
A nigga that don't got parents himself.
Yo, facts.
Yo, I just noticed that she was wild for that.
For you to actually say that, like, oh, well, that's the reason why he don't got no self-training. Like, are you dumb? Like, what's good with you?
I'm gonna tell you. But see, what I like about that moment, even though it was embarrassing for Sakura, that was the very first time Sasuke ever took up for Naruto, like ever.
That's
outside the battlefield. Yeah. Very first time.
Because even the way she worded it was dumb. She was like, "Oh well, he doesn't have parents. Well, I'm an orphan too." My clan just got wiped out like stupid.
You made Sasuke.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Like you know how to my parents too, right?
I'm like, bro, that's crazy.
And it's just the look on his face, like you know them epic anime moments to where they show the main character. You can see everything but their eyes. You see that serious.
It shadowed his eyes.
Yeah, like you knew stuff was about to get real. And when he just blatantly said, "Sakura, you're annoying," crushed her soul. Crushed the soul.
Talking about how her fight with Ino was probably one of the most disrespectful moments that we had to sit there and watch that. I'm like, yo, you really made us sit through this. Like the truth
that was disrespectful to us. That's
what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, because
wasn't it like more than one episode?
Jutsus and at least like mad people know how to fight. Rock Lee was out there. Look, I don't got jutsus, but I got hands, and that's it.
Exactly.
You know what? I think that's a perfect question to end this show off with. What anime disrespected you? With it could be lack of animation, no season 2.
I got the perfect one.
I got gonna be everybody jump.
And Promise Neverland. Disrespect.
Hollywood, real quick. Which one?
Yeah, Hollywood took over.
Seven Deadly Sins and Promise Neverland.
You talking big body Meliodas in the bit?
Please.
That versus Meliodas is crazy. I'm good off that one.
Yo, we was all waiting for Escanor and Meliodas to get animated because we was like, yo, it's gonna be hot. We looked at it, I'm like, yeah, I get better animation off the phone game that I got. That's crazy.
Exactly. One anime that I have is old. I don't know if you all heard it, but it was on Toonami like years ago. Bo.
Get that bullshit out of here.
Yes.
Worship.
I like the fact that
Like,
you
what
said
was that?
old, like Tsunami is mad old. Well, dang. You said that like Tsunami is like mad old. Well, for us it's probably not, but
no Dead Man Wonderland season 2. That's definitely one.
First of all, they disrespect. Yeah, because Dead Man Wonderland was real good. I'm not gonna hold you. You gonna drop it off on a cliffhanger like that?
Oh,
and then just leave it.
You know what? I'll say mine for the end. Probably one of the still early childhood traumas for me that I still remember to this day. So I'm gonna go. Philly Anime Boy, do you got one that just disrespected you?
One that disrespected me. Outlaw Star, because Gene Star one is a liar. He said, "I'll see you again, guys." And that's been like 20 fucking years, and that show first season was hot. I want more of that, and we never got it. We got the angelic links. Whatever the fuck that was trash. So Gene Star one is a liar. He said, "I'm gonna see you again," and he never came back. Just like people dance. That's all I got to say.
Yo, hold on. I don't mean to cut you off. Did you hear the pain? The man said, like, people's dads. Like, that man felt that.
that was pain.
Gene shouldn't have lied.
Alpha Hybrid, you got one? You got yours all?
Nah, mine was 7 Deadly Sins, man. The animation hurt me.
Let me set this scenario real quick. You know, back in the day, Toonami was popping. You're introduced to Dragon Ball. You're introduced to Namek Saga. Yeah, I mean, you watching it. Krillin dies. Your man Goku getting gassed up. He's ready to go. He about to turn Super Saiyan. They cut that episode off. You know what I'm saying? It's
I know what you about to say.
Probably like midsummer, you know, or matter of fact, it could be after school. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do after school? I'm going home watch Dragon Ball. Goku out turn Super Saiyan. Run home. You know what I'm saying? Turn it on. Go hard.
I know what you're saying.
Yo, fuck the snacks. I'm watching Toonami, watching me some Dragon Ball. All right, this nigga about to turn Super Saiyan. We back at Radix. Oh,
yes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Every person had pain on their face. That was true pain. You gotta go into the next level of your geekdom to say this. See this new ascension of Goku, and we're back at fucking Radix.
Yes, because they did that about everything up to that point, though. Because it was never just like Toonami never played the same episode, like the next episode back to back. It was always jumbled. You had to get on it at the right time to catch the next episode. Like I was never able to get home and be like, "Oh, all right, here's the episode from yesterday." Nah, it was like 2 days later. I'm like, "There's the next episode right there."
No, he's talking about when they did the full reset. Every time they got to a certain part of Namek, I swear to God, we seen that whole Namek joint at least 10 times before they decided to get the rights to it.
This nigga talk, "Oh, my name's Goku." It's like, no. Don't forget. Yeah, that's a good one. Itachi came to collect Naruto and put Sasuke and Tsukuyomi again.
Took his Chidori and was like, "Stop."
Shout out to Sasuke. He thought he was gassed up again. He's like, "Yo, I got this new move." Itachi was like, Chidori.
I'm strong enough to beat you.
Oh, I forgot all about that Itachi versus Kakashi disrespect. Yeah, let me put you in the steer for a couple seconds, aka 3 days. Now you're in a coma. I forgot all about that shit.
That was terrible.
That's my little Naruto question. Did he put Kakashi in Tsukuyomi because he knew he was going to get out of it? That he could survive it? I mean, he wasn't trying to kill nobody, but you know.
Yeah, but I think he need because Kakashi didn't know, so he had to get the biggest red flag out of the way. With Kakashi out of the way, I don't have to worry about Kurenai and Asuma. I can take them. Itachi was like, "Bro, I can take the two of y'all if I need to. I'm not going to kill you
anyway."
But Kakashi is too much of a unknown variable. I would much rather take out and that was his Amu captain.
You know what? I think he spilled the beans because he's like, "Yeah, we're here for the legacy of the fourth Hokage. You here for Naruto? Now I gotta kill you now." So Get this Tsukiyomi.
Damn, you spent. All right, come on now.
And I'm gonna tell you,
he could have
that spoiler should have already let people that didn't know about Naruto know that the fourth Hokage was his father. That should have been a clear giveaway. It really should have.
I mean, when you're looking at an actual picture of Minato, you could be like, it's kind of impossible
blonde hair, blue
to
eyes.
not be like, dog, you are. It's not even,
exactly.
It's not even just like the blonde, like, but bro, he looks like a miniature copy of this man with no friggin' whisker mark.
Yeah.
How nobody in the village was like, you know what? It's crazy how you look exactly like the fourth Hokage.
Boruto's biggest fumble.
Yo.
Boruto's never mind. I'm not even gonna defend that show.
I was about to say, please don't. Please don't.
The manga was okay for a minute, and then now it's like it's turned into real world.
The arc is coming. That's one thing we can't say good about it. The cold arc is coming, so I'm just saying.
Yeah. Bro,
I ain't saying it's a good show. I'm not defending it.
Because nothing's ever in stone. It's just like, oh, well, this is the next strongest person. This is the next. There's a lot of lore going on between how strong the Otsutsuki's are. But it's just like, when have we ever really seen, y'all do something that was really, I say, other than Kaguya, who could open other portals to different dimensions, I haven't seen anybody do anything that was really like out of here.
Yeah. They got Damon on there, so they're gonna keep riding him.
I'm sure they are. Yeah, but
most definitely.
Even though he took the ball from Basilis's whole flow, but that's neither here nor there.
That man.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Go look it up. Boy had to be blind because whatever murders intent you got it reflected on you. So I seen that ability before.
Yep.
It ain't new.
Shout out to everybody that's hopping on Hollywood Sensei. What you got for tomorrow? Or what it sound like?
I mean, it's your boy Hollywood Sensei, the Blur Cartel. CEO status. Tomorrow is What It Sound Like podcast. Coming on at 7 p.m. We are having a vocalist tournament selection show. So we will be having our vocalist tournament. We got 64 participants. We got a list about like 200 names that we about to go through. So, only 64 can make it. You know what I mean? And, that's the What It Sound Like podcast. I put a few posts today just, gauging people's opinion about who the best vocalist. So, one of them was like, who's the best vocalist between, who was it? Sam Cooke, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, and Al Green. They'll most likely be in the tournament, but yeah, that's tomorrow. What It Sound Like vocalist tournament. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all come through, check that one out.
Check them out. They also got a YouTube page. They're also on Spotify. Check them out.
What It Sound Like podcast. We on all social media platforms. Just What It Sound Like. You know what I mean? So you just type that in. It comes right up.
There you go. Enunciate it so they know. So I thought it was called this. Nah.
Nah.
Use your ears to listen, people. Now, Philly Anime Boy 215, what you got? Where they can find you?
Me, I'm at TikTok, Philly Anime Boy. Just taking random takes on anime, and when I do lives, I'm watching a movie, smoking weed, or we talking about anime in my live. So that's what we usually doing there.
Nice.
Also, follow me on TikTok. I'm trying to get to that 1K.
Yeah, so you go join us on live too.
Hollywood_Sensei 215 on TikTok.
That's all we promoting now. That's all.
On the side note, yo, all you gotta do is join one of them pages that say "come to my live" and just type in somebody's name at the bottom. I literally did that shit. Remember, I was only at like 300 a couple weeks ago. Now I'm at like fucking almost 15. I just did that a couple times. I woke up the next morning. I had like 400 followers, real people and shit. So just go on one of them follow trains, and that's the fastest way to get it. You might not get the people you want, but at least you'll get the stack to get the live that you want.
We'll work the numbers first, and then we'll cater to the niche later. Make sense. Alpha Hybrid, where they can find you at?
Look, man, I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Alpha Hybrid 921, or Instagram Chaos Dragon 921. Y'all just talking about anime. If I'm not talking about anime, we talking about comedy, and that's what it is, man.
Nice.
Geekster the Super Nerd. We can find you at.
You can find me on Instagram, Twitch, Geekster the Super Nerd. You can find me on I'm sorry. Instagram, TikTok, Super Nerd. TikTok, I'm on Twitch, Geekster Super Nerd. You know, every now and again I'll stream some games I'm playing. You can also find me on YouTube at Geekster the Super Nerd. Playing video games or releasing music, anything in between is strictly nerd content. So yeah, check me out.
Yeah, you know, Blur Cartel. Find us on Facebook, IG, YouTube, Twitter, Spotify, TikTok, Twitch. Get the YouTube numbers up. That's all we care about, really, for right now. Tomorrow's episode will be on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Deezer, Apple Music, wherever you need it at. Probably going live on Twitch tomorrow with Monterey. Again, I don't know what we're talking about. Probably going to talk about some disrespectful moments. Maybe run back a different topic. But I did have a question for y'all before we end it. Can Yusuke run the Espada gauntlet?
Easily.
Yep.
The only one he'll intro with is 2.
I don't know if I can say easily, and the only reason not is because Baragon is starting.
Yeah. Once he gets to them, it's not looking good for him.
Yeah, because you got to remember, Baragon can like
the top four. The top 4 Espada, I believe. Because I don't mean to cut you off.
No, you good.
What is Yusuke doing against any Sarah? Any of them? Like,
yeah.
It's really like, and Yusuke is my boy, but like Espada's 4 through 1 is folding him. Like, I mean, and maybe even Grimjow might fold him. But yeah, it's not looking good for my guy.
Yeah.
Man.
That's a question for y'all. Let it marinate.
I might give it to the black boy too. The black Espada. He got a broke ability. Like, all you gotta do is really look at you and their eye attach and make you kill yourself. If you're not smart, like battle genius like Byakuya or something to cut your limbs, you're gonna die.
I mean, I can probably give him that. I can give him Arieto. I can give him 9 through what? All right, so wait, are we counting Nell in that one too? Or are we just counting Haribel being number 3?
You count Haribel.
All right.
Now that Hollywood Sensei said that, I don't think he's gonna be the Doctor Boy either. Now that I think about that shit.
They all got
you talking about
Yusuke does not have. Like, Yusuke may have like the raw power to match them, but as far as like speed and hack,
he got him at hacks. And once he gets to Baragon, you can't touch him because he's going to decay. Like, you hit any part of his body, he's going to decay.
So that was a little gauntlet I wanted to throw out there. You know, some y'all want to chat with other people about debate. Yeah, can Yusuke get by all those Espada hacks? Is that how he is? Or, you know, maybe I'm reaching. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think the boy definitely got the strength, but not the hacks in order to.
Yeah, Yusuke he really don't got no hacks for real. He a straightforward fighter. When you think about his abilities they're really straightforward. So it's just like, I don't know.
Now, if you know, he bring the Mazaku Yusuke out, you know, EOS Yusuke, he definitely has a chance, but he still, like I said, 4 through 1, it's going to be hard.
That's difficult. Yeah.
You know, because what are you going to do against Baragon? It's literally nothing he can do.
Nothing.
Like, he get touched, he's dead. Like, it's nothing he can do against that.
Respira it's crazy.
Like, they literally had to use his own ability against him to kill him.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
Yep.
So on a secondary question, I want to say which member. Well, I can pick one. Can Bond run through the Espada?
No, absolutely not.
Nope.
He doesn't have he has hacks, but he doesn't have the ability. He doesn't have the power to get to him.
In the series, Bond definitely after Purgatory, post Purgatory Bond is running through them. I mean, I'm gonna keep it.
I don't think so. I don't think, because what are you doing against Bar? He comes to the same issue. What are you doing against Baragon? and if it's post purgatory, he can't revive himself. He's not immortal no more.
He can't, but he can still snatch. You know what I mean, that's one.
What
thing.
are you snatching from Baragon other than decay?
Now, 7 Deadly Sins. Shout out to Zell Nobel.
No, Get Backer's Bond is solo in the verse. You know what I mean?
Out the Evil Eye.
You know, well, no, not really, because once you get to Gerard, all that shit is a wrap. You know what I mean?
Yep.
The Miracle ain't letting that shit go down.
Oh nah, look, man.
But we gonna log on. Y'all let that marinate in y'all's soul. So we just like them versus matches. I like to bring them up a little bit. I think one of the funnier ones I put it was the Hokage versus the Sins, and niggas was actually picking the Hokages, and I was just like, okay,
they don't have the hacks in order to.
Oh, they got Naruto on their side.
They got
Merlin is scratching everybody. Like, nah, she'll scratch everybody off that list. Perfect cube, and then just have Escanor throwing a cruel sun. What's everybody doing?
Right.
But they got Hashirama and Naruto's playing.
Perfect cube is a bitch, and then we got Infinity on top of that. So it's like
facts. It'll keep running until she wants it going.
But Planetary Naruto is a.
I need you to stop because I haven't seen.
This is what I'm told.
Listen, I didn't see people say Naruto
was like Star
complex multiverse.
I'm like, what are you talking about?
Look, y'all know how I feel about them scalers, man. I just be looking at them like, yo, I don't know what the hell y'all talking about.
I heard Sasuke's sword was universal, so
I need you to I'm finna you and me going
power scaling. Power scaling part 2.
But thanks for coming on. We'll be back next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday. Okay.
So you know, I'll notify y'all what the topic is. If y'all got suggestions, feel free to suggest something. You know,
absolutely. Okay.
It don't got to be anime. It could be movies, cartoons. It could be anything. So, Hollywood. We didn't finish the race swapping episode.
Oh yeah, we definitely didn't.
White people race swapping in black movies. So just all white cast for Roots, all white cast for Soul Food.
Oh shit!
All white cast for Boys in the Hood, New Jack City.
All white Friday. You know what I mean?
So all white version of Friday. Give me Adam Sandler and what's the ball? Paul Bart Maricott.
Oh shit!
Maricott.
And then give me somebody. I don't know. Give me a fat white boy from Big Worm. He could, you know.
Which white guy is playing Debo? John Cena.
John Cena is Debo.
Goldberg is Debo.
Goldberg is Debo is crazy.
Yo, nah.
Man, no.
It's gonna be great, and then you know, give me Red Foreman as Pops, and then somebody can be his wife. But that definitely that's one of them Jones. But now we're definitely out of here. So shout out to Zelno on the chat. So shout out to what it sound like. Shout out to
see y'all next week.
See y'all next week.
3,
All right,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.